Okay, we are streaming. I'm going to make you the host again.
Okay, tell me when to go.
And you're up.
Hello and welcome to Arcade Comedy Theater's online Lucky Draw Show.
Arcade Comedy Theater's online Lucky Draw
I am your host. Scott Trampus, and I'm so excited to be hosting this show tonight. One, Lucky Draw is my favorite show. Two, it's this great mix and mingle of improvising styles and performers and forms. And I know the identity of the special guests that are waiting in the virtual green room. So, but I also want to start by saying hello to all of you at home that are watching from either Arcade Comedy Theater Live or YouTube channel. We really appreciate you're there. This show is helping to support Arcade Comedy Theater, which is our not-for-profit comedy home in Liberty Avenue in Pittsburgh. And as you can imagine, the arts community has really been hit by this pandemic, and Arcade Comedy Theater is no exception. So this show is helping to support Arcade Comedy Theater. So at any time, if you can click on the button below me that says donate to the theater, or else if you're on YouTube, you can follow the links and get to arcadecomedytheater.com and donate that way. So anything you give, we really appreciate it. They're working really hard to have outdoor shows and outdoor classes and online workshops and online shows and classes, shows like this one. So thanks again for joining us. And I want to say throughout the month of September, Arcade will direct 50% of all individual donations towards youth programming at the theater. So that's an extra incentive. So anything you do. By the way, this show is BYOB. So there should be snacks in your cupboard and drinks in your refrigerator. And of course, bathrooms are conveniently located in your house. Okay, bud, so I want to bring up the other audience, which is our Zoom audience. So let me turn on the house lights, if you will, and you guys reveal yourselves. Okay, so hey, all these people, you know, Arcade Comedy Theater teaches classes here, and all these people are alumni of Arcade Academy, and they all have a great chance of playing tonight because Lucky Draw is a show that's billed as random improv encounters. The encounters are, they don't know what they're going to perform with, who they're going to perform, what they're doing. Random, all their names are in this very low-tech bucket, and I'm going to be pulling them at random, and they're going to be playing games and participating in improv. Improv is the most important word. It stands for improvisation. Everything you see will be made up on the spot. Now, this show is split up into 3 parts. First part is short form. Short form gets several suggestions, and it's a series of scenes with rules and mechanics that propel the action, usually in the form of games, like whose line is it anyway? So I'll pull 5 names. Those 5 people will perform short form with our special guests. When that's finished, those 5 will go back in the Zoom audience. I'll pull the remaining names. Those will perform long form set with our special guests. Long form will just get 1 suggestion, and we'll see a series of scenes based on that suggestion, like a mini play. So, but let's bring out those special guests. So Zoom audience, go ahead and mute your cameras again, but keep your audio live so we can hear your reactions. So these special guests are all members of the Arcade Comedy Theater Alumni Max Team, Change Machine. Collectively, they have over 40 years of comedy, improv, and acting experience. But individually, they are Ben Amiri.
Yeah!
Bree Brown.
Bree.
Chris Leone. Lee McKinney.
Ashley!
Okay, so I'm going to pull the first 5 names. Lucky draws. When we hear your name, and you guys, special guests, stay on the screen. But lucky draws, when we hear your name, please unmute your cameras. The first person, Sean Hunt.
Yeah!
Number 1.
Colin White.
Yeah!
My God.
Oh my God, that's me!
Jeremiah Ian.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yay.
Christina Powers. And finally, Beth Sanchez. Hey, so the first game we're going to play is called Freeze. So what's going to happen is there's going to be two improvisers and they're going to be performing a normal scene. And at any time, someone on the sidelines can uncover their camera, say freeze, and tag out one of the performers, and then do a completely different scene. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say Sean and Ashley. Why don't you start the scene? Everyone else cover up their cameras. And I asked for a location for Sean and Ashley, and I got a bank. Thank you, Nicole Havranek. Bank.
Wow. You know, I'm glad I have a job right now. I'm glad I have a job, I'm not gonna lie, but they gotta do something about these horse flies, you know?
Well, as my bank, it's quite understandable that horseflies will get in, and see if I can get my men on it.
Listen,
But how can we help you today? We have had to lay off quite a few.
you had to lay off your men?
Well, I've had to lay off the men.
please. Tag out Sean Hunt. And it is our civic duty, of course, to keep this country together. And therefore, I am considering, instead of rejoining the South with the North, we could become the South of Canada.
Freeze. Tag out Jeremiah. Are you sure this is safe? I don't know about jumping out of an airplane.
It's fine. It's fine. I have a pin in my mouth.
Well, how will that pen make sure my chute opens?
Freeze. Tag out Ashley. So you're saying I get to live forever and all I have to give you is my soul?
Yes. Yes. Just one soul for eternal life. Now,
What's the catch?
of course there are some quid pro quos.
Oh, here comes the small print. All right.
Yeah, you are never allowed to use lip gloss again.
Okay, that's okay. I barely use it now.
You are never allowed.
Oh, the pencils are just delicious.
Delicious.
Ah.
Is that the grape flavored or the orange?
Number 2.
Number 2. I've never tried that flavor. May I try it?
Yeah, go ahead. It's great.
Freeze. Tag out Beth. Now, Maddie,
Huh?
are you listening to me? Hi, Maddie. Yeah, I was just wondering, can you stop pencil pushing to the other students? They have their own. They're fine. They're fine. They don't need yours.
But
It's very sweet.
I bet they're the greatest. The greatest.
Oh, it is. No, honey. Oh, honey, it is. It is. Everyone knows your family's wealthy, but you don't need to go around and tell everyone. It makes the other students feel bad. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. Okay. I care about you, sweetie. I care about you.
Hold on, I gotta
Wow. You're a magician now. Yeah, well, okay. But less magician, more just showing off your wealth
Freeze.
to the other stuff. Okay.
Freeze. Tag out Ashley. Oh, so are you used to drawing people as beautiful as me?
Well, sure. That makes you feel better.
Oh, it's not about me. It's for your own pleasure.
Freeze. Tag out Colin.
All right. Well, let me start putting in.
I think my wand is broken. I've been trying to do magic all day, and it's just turning into a handful of flowers. Like, look at this. Pixie,
That's
Trixie,
magic.
turn it
That's
yellow.
magic.
Yeah, but
Flowers. We need more flowers.
more flowers. Yes, if I wanted to do flowers, but should there be more options than just flowers? Like, what if I want to make my teeth
There's
cleaner?
nothing wrong with the wand. It's you. It's you.
Is my magic flowers?
Yes. Embrace it. Embrace the flowers.
Freeze. Tag out Chris. I have to hug myself because you don't love me anymore.
I don't need to love you anymore. I have self-love. Do you feel how warm you feel now?
You're right. You're right. This is much better than when we hugged.
And it doesn't have to go anywhere. It doesn't have to end. It just ends when you want it.
Freeze. Tag out Jeremiah. This doesn't seem so great. I don't know why I agreed to be mummified.
Insane. Excellent. Excellent. Hey, okay, so this next game is Oscar-winning moment. For that, I need Ben Amiri, Chris Leone, and lucky draw Colin White. Okay, so in this game, you're just going to be having a normal scene, and every now and then I'm going to interrupt you and say, this is your Oscar-winning moment. At that point, you're going to over-emote and really say what's in your heart so you can go for that coveted award that you really want. I asked, how do these people know each other? And Jeremiah Ian said, forest fire fighters. So you are forest fire fighters. And begin.
Oh, man. I'm starving.
I'm afraid of bears.
Bears. Oh, I wonder how they taste. I haven't eaten a bear.
I don't like bears.
You chumps.
Oh, come on, Hal. Come on, Hal. Just because this is your 5th year fighting fires.
Yeah, and in that time, I've fought 800 fires. Anywhere I go, a fire shows up, and I'm ready to fight it.
There's no water coming out of this hose.
Don't look directly into it, because then some jerk might come up and squeeze it and then put a bunch of water in your face and you'll look like a dope. Do you want that?
Oh, Hal.
Do you want to look weak?
That
Do you
never
want to look
happened to
weak
you.
in the face of the fire? What's that?
That never happened to you, Hal? Did you ever do anything stupid?
Ben, this is your Oscar-winning moment.
Did I ever do anything stupid? The very idea is appalling to me. I go for glory. Anywhere I go, there might be quiet, there might be solitude, but soon enough, a disaster will happen. I guarantee it. And when it's there, who's gonna be there to save everyone? Hal. That's right, Hal. So have I ever done anything stupid? Yes. But I don't make a habit of it like you two jokers, you donuts.
Man,
Oh, dude,
I
I'm
wish
some
you wouldn't have mentioned donuts. I'm so hungry. Oh, gotta be something to eat out here.
You know what? Donuts are like bear bait. You'd be just a sitting duck if you had
Ah,
a donut.
Oh,
what if there's flaming bears?
There's not a bear. What is it with you and bears anyway? What?
Colin, this is your Oscar-winning moment.
Ever since I was a boy, I've been terrified of bears. If my own papa, he was a bear. Every sense of the word. And when I look under the covers, bear. When I look in the closet, bear. when I look in the fish tank. Well, fish and bear. There's nothing. If there was a bear 30 miles away, it could be here in an hour because bears run 30 miles per hour. Did you know that? Bears are human killing machines.
Oh wow! I didn't know that was.
Like let it like control me.
I didn't realize that was so personal to you. Now that bear, haha, just messing with you.
This would be so much less painful if my stomach wasn't empty. That's all I gotta say.
Chris, this is your Oscar-winning moment.
Oh, ever since I was young, food was the most important thing in my life. I mean, sure, love, water, fire. Yeah, that's all. Food is what really matters. I mean, this fire, could you imagine how many things we could barbecue over this thing? Oh my God, if there was only a bear or berries or something, just something, I can't go on.
Oh, woo! And scene. Now I'm hungry. Hey, so the next game we're gonna play is called Six Pack. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, this is great. Ashley, stay there. I want to bring people on like one at a time, so you almost stay in the same group. So there's Ashley. Next, Sean Hunt. So Ashley and Sean Hunt will be group one. Next, bring out Bree Brown and Christina Powers.
Hi, Bree.
Group three, Chris Leone and Beth Sanchez. So what's going to happen is you're going to be doing a regular scene. We're going to start with group one. And at any moment, I will interrupt you and say switch. We will switch to group two. Again, this game is called Six Pack. Some people call it 3 rooms because you think like they're in all separate rooms with a whole separate map. But in Matt Grant is losing air somewhere. But anyway, so what's going to happen is, so then when I say switch, it goes to group two. But the gimmick is that group two, their first line must be the last line that group one said. So if someone from if Ashley said, "I'm so hungry," and I said switch, then either Bree or Christina, the first line has to be "I am so hungry." So, and it keeps going on from group one, group two, group three, and so on until we're done. Hopefully, if I do my job, I will go faster and faster. So to get us started, I asked for some suggestion. For Ashley and Sean, I said something you would find in an attic, and I got ghosts. That is from Christina Powers, actually. So ghosts. Group two, Bree and Christina. Professional relationship between these two, designer and client. Designer and client. Thank you, Sarah Morgan. And finally, for Chris Leone and Beth Sanchez, I said something fantastical. Unicorns. Thank you, Colin White. Now, let's review, please. Group one.
Ghosts.
Group two.
Designer and client.
Group three.
Unicorns.
Fantastic. So everyone cover up your camera besides group one. Your suggestion is ghost and begin.
I guess like I'm real spooky now. I mean, I died yesterday. So like, how long have you been haunting?
Ha.
Too long. Too long, Mr. Trigva. You know, like I've seen some things that I don't want to see. And I'm pretty sure that Stephen King's writing a story about us right now.
No way.
Yeah.
I totally
Yeah,
saw it. Like once. I kind of saw it.
What did you see?
I kind of saw it, you know, like that book.
Oh, it. Oh, that nonsense. That nonsense. Yeah, now he's getting serious though. He's getting serious now, Mr. Trigva. We have to be alert because he's now actually interviewing real ghosts like you and me that have been.
He's interviewing real ghosts like you and me.
I mean, everybody says I'm a ghost because I'm so pale, but, you know, I just like my beiges.
I mean, this is why your friends signed you up for this designer makeover, because they want you to get out of the beiges and into some bright summer colors.
I mean, you know, I just really like alabaster.
Alabaster has been working for you, but it's time for a change.
You know, I don't mind changes, Gail. I don't mind changes at all, but you're going to have to really work for it.
Okay, I'm listening. What would you have me do?
Yeah, well, listen, we're going to have to start real light touch, okay? So, you know, we can go from like a beige, alabaster, maybe I'll do a touch of a pale pink.
Maybe some lavender, some pastel.
No.
Oh.
No.
Maybe, I mean, maybe some lavender would help to smell better. I mean, sure, I want to be with the unicorn. I didn't think I'd be cleaning the stable.
I know. The camp sounded so great when Mom and Dad said, instead of horseback riding, why don't you go for unicorn riding? They didn't say anything about the fact that it would smell even worse.
Oh, yeah, there's something about it. All the pretty fluff is just extra poop.
And it ain't so pretty coming out either.
No.
Switch!
And it ain't so pretty coming out either. I
I
mean,
know.
like, when my ghost was coming out of my body, like, it was gross.
It
one
hurt.
tells you- yeah, it hurt. And you don't come out of like the top or anything.
Switch!
I mean, you don't come out of the top or anything.
Look, I know I'm not the best designer in the area, but I was all they could afford.
All right, well, there's a chance I'm colorblind, but we'll
Okay.
see. Well, I'm willing to challenge that, as I challenge other things in life, like religion.
Switch!
So I have to challenge this like other things in life that I challenge, like religion. It just has to be like fundamental belief in something. And I believed in my unicorn, but now I'm not so sure.
I know. It's just not all rainbows and unicorns. What does that even mean? I'm colorblind.
I can tell you that the color is not that great over here. It's actually all gray skies. We were promised rainbows. The brochure had rainbows. And there are no rainbows.
Oh, Allison, if we ever get out of here, I'm never going to wish for something pretty and happy and bubbly again.
Switch!
Listen, I'm never going to ask for something pretty and happy and bubbly ever again. I promise you that, Mr. Trippa.
I promise you that, Mr. Trippa. I promise you, your life will be better if you just let go of the beige.
Well, I'm sorry, Gail, but I was born beige.
We were all born beige, but we overcame that.
We were all...
You know, I think we were all born beige, but we overcame it and started thinking about rainbows.
We started thinking about rainbows, Mr. Trigva, and we got
I wanted to get Ashley the last word there. That was great. Hey, so the next game we're going to play is called New Choice. So I need, I should have wrote this in. I need Bree Brown and Jeremiah Ian.
Ooh.
So how New Choice works is they're going to be doing a scene, and I do a lot of interrupting here. I'll be interrupting them and saying new choice. What they have to do is whatever they said, they have to say in a different way. Just make a new choice or a new emotion or whatever I ask for. And we'll keep doing that as long as I keep saying new choice. And once you make that new choice, that's your new reality. And the scene progresses like that. So I asked for an occupation to inspire this scene. I got tour guides. Tour guides. Thank you, Mike Rhodes. Tour guides and go.
And as you can see, these fluted columns were actually installed here post-flooding. This is actually supposed to keep the houses in Venice just only 30% underwater. It's actually a bit of an issue with the canals being right in this area. I'm sorry, you don't seem enraptured by my historical spiel.
I'm bored.
New choice.
I'm enthused.
New
This is
choice.
great. I'm needing to go to the bathroom.
Ah,
Does this gondola have a bathroom?
well, actually, as per Venetian tradition, if you look around you, we're in the bathroom. The gondola goes through the city's bathroom. We're just dumping shit and piss and
New
unwanted.
choice.
We're just dumping soda and bottles and those little.
New choice.
We're kind of just picking up the things that we like that flow past us and taking them home. So yeah, if you're into that, you could just introduce your own waste, anything that you don't want that you think other people might like. I actually have a small box here with some. Would you like a deflated soccer ball?
New choice.
Would you like this empty turtle shell?
New choice.
Would you like this coupon for the mezzanine in the Coliseum?
That would require me to leave this city.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think I'm made of money? What, because I'm American?
New choice.
What, you think I'm made of flowers because I'm Dutch?
New choice.
What do you think I'm made of magic because I'm Norwegian?
It's a magical land. It's beautiful with just an intense history of folklore. It won't take that much. It's a coupon. That means that it's less than what you think it would cost to get the mezzanine in the Coliseum.
Oh, give it to me.
Okay, here, you can take that. There's a bathroom there. We should probably start now, and I can paddle us there. It'll take a couple of days if you can hold it.
New action, Jeremiah.
I can put us there. I can just doggy paddle this gondola to Rome, and we can get there in a couple of days.
You know what, Gerald? I think I'm good.
You think you're good?
I feel like I've seen Venice. It's a lot of water.
Okay.
I think I'm good. Do you think you could paddle me back to my Airbnb?
New choice.
I could certainly paddle you wherever you would like. I could paddle you here.
You could paddle me back to America?
Yeah, I can. I mean, I'm not really into physical contact, but the boat.
New choice.
No, I can certainly paddle you back to Norway. That is where you said you lived, right? Certainly. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll pull this gondola up.
I don't want you following me.
Wow, that's speaking of the frozen tundra of Norway. He was frozen there. Hey, no, that was really fun though. Hey, okay, so the next game we're gonna play is I Can Do Better. So I need all the lucky draws in this section and all the special guests up. And so what we're gonna do is this is a jump out line game, and it's really two people are gonna start a scene, and someone's gonna uncover their camera and say, I can do better. I'm gonna say, what can you do better? You're gonna tell me what you can do better, and you're gonna tag out somebody. So let's start with, we'll start with Beth and Ashley. And I asked for, what is a place these two would meet? They are in hell. Thank you, Bev Conrique. You are in hell, and go.
This is better than I thought it was gonna be.
I know. It's so cute.
Oh, I know.
Do you see the little rippling red waterfall?
I did not notice that before.
You didn't see it?
Gosh, that is better
You didn't
than anything I saw
see
on
it?
Earth.
You know what? That's why you're here.
It's why
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can drag out certain words of a sentence longer than Ashley.
Okay.
Drag out Ashley. I just love it. So beautiful.
It is, but I still can't understand why I deserve this. I was just a mediocre person on Earth, and they told me this would be.
Oh, I know why. It's because you took all of your grandmother's money.
Oh, so that was supposed to pay for the trip to this awesome place.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can do more morally reprehensible things with my grandmother's money.
Let's hear that.
Tag out Beth. I was using that to buy arsonist material for orphanages.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that?
Is that a bad thing to do? I thought that was like a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Not if you want to get to hell.
Beans.
Beans.
What did you do to go to hell?
That's a good question. You know what I did? I stood on the corner of Forbes and 16th. There isn't that corner.
Oh, you're a liar.
That's right.
Oh, that's so simple.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can tell more ridiculous Pittsburgh lies.
Let's hear it.
And so then I was in the front row for the playoff award-winning basketball team we have.
What? I didn't even know we had a basketball team.
Oh yeah, the Pittsburgh Boilermakers. They went 82-0 in '97.
82.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can be more in awe of these obvious lies.
Oh, let's hear that.
What?
Yeah. And I got all their autographs.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can call Christina's character out.
Okay.
We don't have a basketball team.
Oh, yes, we do. You just don't know about them because you're not cool enough.
I'm plenty cool. Well,
No,
I wish I was.
you're
This
in
is
hell
actually hell.
because
Wait,
yeah, the arson thing is kind of cool, but overall, you're still not cool enough to be in hell. I don't know why you're here.
I thought heaven was cool.
No, heaven is for losers. People who do good things all
I
their
can do
lives.
better.
What can you do better?
I could come up with more incredibly specific wrong things about heaven.
Okay, do it.
No, like you can't be possibly allowed into heaven because only dogs go to heaven. All dogs go to heaven.
And scene! Okay, bring up all the special guests and lucky draws from this point. Thank you so much, you guys. All the lucky draws go back into the Zoom audience, and we're gonna pull the remaining names for a long form set. And that is Jen Streeter.
Woo!
Yay, yay.
Matt Grant.
Yay!
Kate Miller.
Yay.
Luke Lasky.
Luke.
Let's see if Luke is still here. Oh yeah. Hey, so this is what we're gonna do. We have a long form set. I always say lucky draw starts with L and D. Give me another 2-word phrase that's L and D. I got long distance. Long distance. So whoever wants to start, go. Long distance.
Okay, listen. I know I'm a new track teacher, okay? No one really knows me around the school yet. But I have faith in the three of you. I have faith. Okay?
Yeah.
I ate tacos before we came here. I don't know if I'm physically capable of doing this right now.
You got it.
Okay. Did you get my syllabus before we started our first practice? I said, I gave you kind of like a health food checklist. I said,
I think I accidentally crumbled it up in the trash bag where my tacos were. And threw it away.
I ate everything.
Okay.
I ate everything on the list that you.
Oh, good job, Chad.
Yeah.
Good job, Chad.
I said that first.
Oh, you said that first, Neil?
Yeah.
Guys are being suck-ups.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything. But Chad and Neil, I don't believe you.
What?
Hank!
Yeah?
I'm pointing to you, Hank.
I brought the checklist.
The one that ain't your receipt. I like your gusto.
Thanks, Teach.
No problem.
I have gust.
Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. Because you're sitting here acting like you've followed my instructions. You're sucking up, and I can tell who's real in the group. I can tell who's real right off the bat.
What?
Yeah, I'm real.
Tag out everyone except Matt. Well, young man, it's been a challenge having you in my history class. I won't deny it.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid I have to level some serious accusations at you.
Oh yeah? Let's see.
Yes.
Let's see what lies you got to tell.
Well, as you know, we are deeply immersed in the Teapot Dome scandal at the moment, learning all about it.
Bullshit. No, we're not. You're not teaching that.
It was a difficult moment in our nation's history.
No, you're not teaching that.
Well, I'm doing my best.
You're teaching us the history of disco.
What would give you that impression?
Well, everybody knows that tea goes well with dancing.
Well, touche. My concern is that when I was trying to teach my lesson, I turned my back for not more than 30 seconds when the tacos that were in my top drawer seemed to mysteriously disappear. Now, you wouldn't know anything about that, young man, would you?
Yeah, I did it. I stole those tacos right from you.
Whoa.
You don't deserve those tacos. Coming up here teaching lies.
Wow.
It's my way of rebellion. You can stand up there in front of the class and teach your lies. But I'm going to eat those tacos and then go to a track meet.
Wow, I like your gusto, kid. You wanted those tacos and you went for them. Just like Warren G. Harding did.
Sweet. Sweet. He liked tea and tacos and dancing. I thought that it would work. I assumed. I made an assumption. I was wrong.
No, the last time you went for a guy that liked Surge, and, like he ate nothing but, you know, like Surge and little like Debbie cakes. You know that.
But the same guys that drink Surge are the guys that are really after my heart, which are the ones with the silky dragon shirts, button downs with a collar.
No, Amy, we have been through this. Like, you need to go for a coffee and like kale guy. Okay, I keep telling you. I just wish that you would just try it.
But they wear slacks with pleats.
No, they have good jobs. They work in IT usually, and they're good listeners. And you really need a good listener.
You never listen to me. I like guys that have like Surge and dragon shirts and tea and dancing and tacos and long distance. Those are the things I love.
Hey, well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hey. You seem rather fancy. Is that a tea you're drinking?
Why, it's actually it's coffee.
Oh.
Looks like it. Yeah, it's tea.
You're wearing.
Looks like tea.
You're wearing slacks with. Please.
Yes, spit it out. With kale.
Kale in your coffee? Jeez.
Sure, why not?
Please tell me you like, hit a bottle of Surge on the weekends, go a little crazy.
What is the Surge you speak of, ma'am?
Oh God, you're so fancy. I can't handle this.
Please tell me about this Surge.
It's a soda drink that tastes like something that we can't really describe. It doesn't exist in the wild, and that's what makes it perfect. It gets you really hyper. There's lots of caffeine, and teenage boys go crazy for it.
Caffeine, you say? Spray up my alley. I do like to get wild occasionally.
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt. But this is really inappropriate teacher's lounge talk. Am I right? Are you two on a first date or something in the teacher's lounge? I mean, come on.
I just happened to be here.
Sure.
I just wanted to make a move.
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're new here. Okay.
I'm recently single. Give me a break.
All right.
Okay.
I'll give you a break.
You get a break, but there's some.
Does he?
I want to give him a break. I feel bad.
Wait a collar flicking minute. Wait, just one gosh darn collar flicking minute. Who hired that guy to come in and play for y'all? I want to know.
I would like to know too, because I didn't hire him. That's way too fancy. That guy's never touched, his tongue has never touched Surge in his life.
I saw him I think he's new also. He just started here yesterday.
Okay. I hired him. I'm trying to set the mood, but you guys just.
Sweet.
Oh, I messed it up.
Sweet.
I messed up the mood.
Sweet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sweet. Well, I just finished the new foundation on the steps.
Hey, Hank.
Yeah.
Look, we need a. What?
I just finished the new foundation on the steps there. It took a lot of concrete.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No. What do you think? I'm not listening. So
Look,
what?
Look.
Spit it out. What?
Okay, this is extra difficult. We had terrible communication skills when we were married, and I'm doing this for you now. Like, can you at least just give me a thank you?
Thank you.
Oh, God. So immature. That look.
Oh, you're immature.
What? You don't think I know what this is? This is just you flicking me off while trying to hide your fingers.
No, you're the immature one now. I was doing this because I really didn't mean what I said.
Oh, that's really mature. That's really mature. You know what? I'm glad that I didn't put a good foundation on those steps. But now that I've told you that, I feel like I should go fix it. Otherwise, I'm going to get in trouble.
Mom and Dad, are you two fighting again? Are you two
Oh,
fighting?
God. Honey,
Are you two fighting?
buddy.
Do I need to send both of you to your rooms?
No.
Okay. Now, I want you to look at each other. Look at each other.
I'm looking.
Give each other a hug. Give each other a hug. There. Doesn't that feel better? You're married.
It feels like wrong.
It does. It feels like wrong. That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's a terrible thing to say about your spouse. Now, I am going to go finish my crossword puzzle, and when I come back, I expect this to be resolved.
Sweet.
Why do we have to share our son?
The campus is so large, and I don't know where anything is, and I think I've already lost my meal card, and I just I want to come home, Mom. I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay, honey. Okay. You can come home. I miss you so much anyway. I have been lost without you.
I don't know why I thought I should go to college an hour away from home. It was just too much. It was too much too soon. I'm sorry.
I know. I tried to tell you. Don't you remember? I said there's going to be a bunch of honking, Surge t-shirt wearing hooligans there. I said it, and you didn't listen.
I know. I wanted to be free, and I wanted to be on my own. I want to make my own decisions, but I just realized that I'm not ready yet. So I just want to come home, and I want my old room back, and I just want to be with you, and I want you to, and I'm just going to go to the local, Kent State branch.
Oh, are you going to go to K-State?
Yeah.
Oh my God, K-State.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have a lot of memories about K-State. Me and your father had sex for the first time on the cathedral steps.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. There's a cathedral there. Did you know that?
Tag out Kate. Mom.
Yeah.
Jeremy broke up with me.
Oh my God, are you okay? Are you gonna be okay?
Of course not, Mom. Of course I'm not gonna be okay. I'm so far away. I'm right down the street at Jeremy's. Mom, it's so far. I never should have come over here. I knew you were gonna break up with me.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you have a dragon tattoo on your arm?
Of course I do.
I knew it.
Tag out Jen. Mom?
This one.
I got my doctorate today. My degree's in the mail.
That's
I
great.
did it.
That's great, you son of a bitch.
I did it. Not, all those years of college, and no offense,
Yeah.
I couldn't get any help, so I spent it all myself. And I'm a doctor. I'm
Yeah,
a doctor,
that's
Mom.
great. Way to go with your symmetrical face, too.
Yeah,
You got that from your father.
I know. Yeah. But look, I can support you now, so you can retire if you want, and it's okay.
You know what? I'd rather eat pins than have the likes of you come.
Well,
give me money.
Well, you can eat those pins, and then I can remove them for you because I'm a doctor.
Congratulations. Okay. I'm being a little harsh. Like, even, let me think about this, son. Let me think about this for a second.
Take all the time you need to digest this. I understand. It's a lot. One of your children was very successful. I know.
Yeah. So you're a hero now. Is what you're saying.
Also a symmetrical face too. So.
Yeah. Great. Good for you.
Yeah.
But let me ask you something.
Sure, Mom.
If I were falling from a building at full speed, would you have the energy of a surge drink to capture me before I hit the pavement?
Well, Mom, they're out of surge at the 7-Eleven, but there is this clear Mountain Dew.
No, that's because you're a failure.
Sweet. All right, class. Look who's done with the coffee and kale and all with the surge.
This is a really weird Match.com class.
Ooh. Oh,
Just
weird.
got done listening to Smash Mouth, and I feel right to go.
Wow. This pleated pants guy tried Surge for the first time, and now he likes Smash Mouth.
Somebody once told me the world was... What?
That's me! You gotta end with a song. That's great. Hey, all right, bring up all the... Hey, I want all the lucky draws from the short form set too to show their faces. Thank you so much, lucky draws. Our final set is just going to be with Change Machine. So lucky draws, go back in the audience, keep your audio on so we could hear your reactions. And here we go. I asked for the final set. I asked for a line of dialogue, and I gotta roll with the punches. Gotta roll with the punches.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gotta roll with the punches.
That's what they say, but I don't really know how to do that.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, come on, you guys.
No. I'm leaving. We're going out of the room.
What? Jeez, Brenda.
Brenda's not wrong.
What? Come on. We said that we were going to do this together.
Well, we said we do a lot of things together, but then we usually don't.
Look, hey, Kyle, if we don't get these tramp stamps together, then are we really friends?
Is this what friends really do?
Why would you question it now?
Because
Why
I don't
would you question
have any.
it?
I don't have any other friends. It's a no.
Well, that's just sad.
Well, it's not that bad.
That is sad, Kyle. That's sad.
Well, sure, you think so. Listen, Mary Lou, just because you're so popular and everybody wants a vamp tramp stamp with you, that doesn't mean that I'm sad.
Yeah, I got 25 tramp stamps. You know what that means?
They could mail
25
you.
friends. What? What did you call me?
I said they could mail you. Oh, sure, you think that's funny, don't you? See, Mary Lou, I don't have any. And I don't
Then I guess you can't go anywhere.
Well, I just wanted to be your friend. I want you
know,
to be
Kyle.
my first friend.
All right. Well, look. We can still be friends.
Okay.
If
Let's go skydiving together.
Lame.
Oh.
No. I have a better idea.
Okay.
Let's rip out all of our teeth and sell them on the black market. That's a thing. That's a thing.
We cut to the dentist office. We cut to the dentist office.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Your friend? Yeah, he took off. Yeah, he just left the room.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was pretty abrupt. I agree. It was pretty abrupt and unexpected and inappropriate. He just said he was in. He said he was in for the treatment, and then he took off like an asshole. That's what he did.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm glad because, I'm going to get a lot of money out of all this,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, removing teeth is a pretty easy gig. You wouldn't think it was so easy, but it's pretty easy. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What's with all the stamps on your back? And how do I know? How do I know? You ask.
Yeah, honey.
You didn't think about that. Which is, I think is so interesting about dentistry. It's so interesting. And a lot of people get into dentistry for the wrong reasons. See, I got into it because I like to be sneaky. Like I can do whatever I want.
I'm pretty sure you can't.
Not that I do.
Tag out Bree. Oh, Dr. Carteroy, were you hiding behind my desk?
What?
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. You're just on time for your appointment. I really wanted to go over your investment portfolio.
Oh, sure. Did you put everything in Amazon? And then in whatever the hell else? I don't care. Right?
Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. When you came to me with your assets, it was just teeth. It was only teeth.
I see what the problem is. So you called me Mr. Corduroy.
Well, doctor, right?
Yeah. I thought you said Mr. Oh boy, maybe I'm having dreams. It's Mr. Okay, it's Mr. Let's just.
Oh, okay. I thought dentists like to be called doctor. I don't know what the situation is.
Please, Mr. Hanson, let's not be formal here, okay? Let's call each other who we really are. Like, you're a financial advisor.
Well, I don't appreciate the quotes, but yeah, I am a financial advisor. I give financial advice.
All right. So what do you do with the money?
What do I do?
What do you do with all the money that you get to see?
Well, I advise other people about their money. They don't just give it to me and then I do something with it. It's still, the people still keep their money. No.
It's just you and me here. It's just you and me talking.
Okay. Yeah, great. So, I think you really need to diversify and get some actual currency to start. Something like dollars would be good, because it's really hard to make the transition from teeth to, well, anything really.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So
yeah, you say that.
Yeah, I know, I do. So
but your tone really makes me think that you don't.
No, I totally get what you're saying.
Okay, what am I saying?
We could go to dinner.
Right. That's way off. There was no hint of that.
Really? I thought there was something going on. I thought you thought this was fun. This is my quirk. Like, do I take teeth? Am I a dentist?
Well, neither of those were in question for me because I saw the bag of teeth and I assume you're a dentist. So I was not doubting any of those things.
All right. You live a life of facts.
Okay.
Where's that getting you? Where's that getting you, Niall?
I think I'm doing okay, I suppose. I'm the number 4 a financial advisor in Cuyahoga County, and I am pretty darn proud of that. So,
Okay, well, let me ask you something. Shouldn't your name have an S on the end of it?
boy, that is the one pain of my life.
It's all right. It's all right.
And appearance.
Hang out, Ashley. Oh, hi, honey. Welcome home.
Yeah, thanks. Good to be back.
Well, oh, you look down. How was your day at work?
Fine.
Yeah? Oh, somebody pushed your little button today.
Niles is a name. Niles is a name. Nile is not a name. Why would you wouldn't call someone Mile? Miles is a name. Mile is just confusing. I have to go up to people and say, I'm Nile. What, like the river? Yes, like the river. Do you know how many times I have that? What were you thinking?
Oh, don't be so upset. Just the Nile, it's such a long river.
We have no connection to Egypt whatsoever.
Well, that's not true. You know, the Cuyahoga River is a river. The Nile River is a river.
That is a tenuous connection at best.
But it is a connection.
I mean, not in any literal sense. They, in a lot of ways, couldn't be more far apart. Two rivers couldn't be more distant or dissimilar.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Your father never thought that either. I think out of respect for him, you should learn to love your name.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You're going to put that guilt trip on me, huh?
Oh, you know, that's the way he would like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just because Dad had to go through life with the name Steve, I have to go through life with the name Nile. That's how it is, huh?
That's it. That's it. But think of all the things this has opened up for you. I mean, you wouldn't be the fourth biggest salesman in the Cuyahoga national area.
It's a county. It's a county.
Oh, it depends how you look at it.
No, it doesn't. It is an administrative jurisdiction that is an objective, administrative district. There is no interpretation, Mom.
It's part of a nation, Niall.
I wasn't disputing that. Yes, it is part of a nation.
What makes it national?
And I guess that makes it worldwide, huh?
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, looks like I'm the fourth runner-up in the shopping baggers game.
You mean that Netflix television show?
I wish. Thanks for bringing it up.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought, I can't remember the name of it, but there's a Netflix television show about shop till you drop, right? Shoppers Digest. What is it?
Shop till you drop. That's right. That's right.
So fourth runner up. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know, hey, you got in there.
There's three people better than me. There's three people better than me.
All right, calm down. Think about your friends that didn't even get into it, okay?
Yeah, that's true, but 3 of them are missing fingers.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
It's just so sad.
How did you thought that you could bring that up in casual conversation and I wasn't going to say anything?
I don't have anybody else to talk to.
Okay. All right, fine. No, so I have a disability. Okay. You have all the abilities. All right. That's America. That's what we're living in right now. Okay. want you to think about something.
What?
I want you to go back on that show, that godforsaken show, and I want you to show them that you are the best damn cereal buyer.
Were you even listening to me?
I was not.
We cut to the set of the show. Welcome back to Shop Till You Drop, where in every episode we guarantee that at least 2 people will drop. We live up to our name, not like those other shows on Netflix where they say shop till you drop, but no one ever really drops. No one is ever in any peril. No one is ever in any physical danger. On Pluto TV's version of Shop Till You Drop, we make sure that people pay the price for their greed and avarice. And it's a lot of ways like a commentary on society. We kind of have to explain that it's a commentary on society. That allows us to do anything we want to our contestants. So, in front of you, you see a number of bags. In front of you, you see a number of cereal boxes. In front of you, you see a number of blades that are spinning. In front of you, you see a number of electric eels that are very angry. Your task is to put the cereal boxes inside the bags in the shortest amount of time possible. We will be watching.
Do we go? Do we go now?
Dun, 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 dun.
That music.
Go?
Hey, did you hear that music?
Are we supposed to go now?
No, I think that the music. It sounds like.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait.
Oh, hey, that's that. I remember that. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, what? That's
Yeah,
Oh,
that's from
Smash Mouth, wasn't it?
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh
dun,
my
dun.
God! I think you're right. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta go. I can't be here. My
And
ears
back!
start bleeding.
Let's sing. Hey, let's bring up all this lucky draws here. Everybody here. Hey, thank you so much. I hope all of you at home enjoyed that. And if Mike doesn't shut us down, I'll just hit end. And then, but thank you so much, everybody at home. Don't forget to remember, click the donate button below and give to Arcade Comedy Theater. So thank you so much. Have a good night.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Never
It's so
shine
nice
if you
to play
don't.
with y'all.
Exchange machine.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey now, you're not a rock star.